Is an orientation for the Naviance Learning Preferences presentation. So let's get started. As you guys should know already, we use Naviance for career planning to help you find out what careers you might be interested in pursuing once you graduate high school. It can also help you find the 2-year school, the 4-year school, the apprenticeship program, what kind of training it is that you want to do after high school. It can also help you find scholarships and financial aid resources. The way that we connect to Naviance is we type in connection.naviance.com/Lebanon SHS. You have to put the SHS on the end. If you don't, you'll end up at a different school somewhere else throughout the country and your login information will not work. Once you log on to Naviance, you put in your regular username and password that you use for Schoology. It says email here sometimes. Don't listen to that. Just use your regular LHS account information. It is your username and your Schoology password. Okay, when we're doing the Learning Styles Inventory, you're going to click on About Me, and you're going to go to where it says Learning Styles Inventory. Once you click on that, it's going to just direct you with some directions here, and also you just click on Let's Get Started. Once you've taken the assessment, you're going to have a full report about your preferences in learning. Why do you care about that? Well, because it's going to teach you ways that help you learn better. So maybe instead of spending more time studying in ways that are not as efficient for you, you're going to find ways that are going to help you study more efficiently, which means it could be actually less time, but you're going to absorb more of the material. So that's why you care about better grades, more efficient time, which could mean less frustration. So there's a lot what's in it for you. Part of your assignment is you have to read and review Learning Styles PowerPoint, which we're going to talk about here in a little bit. You're going to complete the Learning Styles Inventory, which is what I just showed you. The next part is we always do a journal link, and you're going to do some journaling after this. And here are your journal questions. Describe 3 things that you learned about yourself from completing the Learning Styles Inventory, and what impact did the activity have on your thoughts about your study habits and strategies. So that's the basics of how to log on to Schoology. How to log on to Naviance and how to use it for the Learning Styles lesson. So let's go and show you exactly how to do it. So we type in connection.naviance.com/ Lebanon Senior High School, SHS. Let's see what we get here. Okay, let's try it again. Oh wait, it's succeed.naviance.com. SUCCEE. Okay, that's better. So we type in our succeed.naviance.com/Lebanon Senior High School. You're going to type in your regular username and password that you use for Schoology. And you can tell that it's our page because it has Lebanon Senior High School here. It's our blue background, and it has RL. Now, once we log in, you're going to click on About Me. You're going to scroll down to where it says Learning Styles Inventory. And then you're going to simply start the assessment. It's really that easy. When you're finished with that and it's time for you to do your journaling, once again, you click on the About Me tab. You go scroll down to Journal, add new entry, and you're going to name it. From there, what you will do is share this with your counselors, your teachers, and your parents, and then you'll answer the questions as indicated through the Collins writing. The last thing I want to show you is a little bit about learning styles. Let me pull that up for you. Okay. Learning styles are preferences. It's not that you cannot learn in different ways. It's just that you may have preferences in the ways that you feel that you learn better. So if I say to my teacher, I'm a visual learner, so therefore I need everything in graphs and charts, and if you don't give it to me that way, I can't learn it. That's just not true. I may have preferences as a visual learner. I may have ways that I learn things more efficiently as a visual learner, but that does not mean that I cannot learn things in other ways. It's a learning preferences, and that's what we talk about. There's a lot of debate about how many different learning styles there are, but let's just cover a couple of them. You have visual learners. They like pictures, images, graphs, and charts. They see things in their mind's eye. You have auditory learners who are probably better with lectures. They learn things better through rhyme or through music, through speeches. You have verbal or linguistic learners. They're better with stories, role-playing, reading content out loud, saying and speaking using recordings. You have kinesthetic learners, which are better with physical objects. They're better with body language through physical activity. You have social learners that are better through sharing, comparing, through cooperative interaction. You have some folks that are solitary that are better through quiet, reflective learning, through journal, through diaries, through understanding their self and how the material interacts with them. And you have some folks that are mathematical or logical learners. They work better with creating lists, working with numbers, and problem solving. The whole idea with learning styles is that you find out what your preference is, and then you learn strategies that help you learn the way that is best for you. It's not that there's only one way for you to learn. There's many ways for you to learn. It's just that there may be one way that's more efficient for you to learn. By taking the assessment through Naviance, what you'll do is you'll get a list of strategies that you can employ to help you be a more efficient learner. If you're a more efficient learner, you get better grades. If you get better grades, you got more options for when you graduate from high school, and more options are always a good thing. That's it. Thank you very much.